everybody. This is Diane with Crafting with Fury. Hope each and every one of you are safe and healthy no matter where you are. Well, it is the 15th of the month, and me and Miss Judy, who is my Scrapbook Loft here on YouTube, hey girl, we are hosting a hashtag 15th Fave collab on the 15th of each month of this year, 2022. And it's an open collab, and we would love for you all to join us. And all you have to do is do a crafty video of a crafty tool or item that you can't live without and show how it works, because there may be something that you have that we've never seen, or something I've got that you all have never seen that we're thinking, how in the world did we ever live without that? So we kind of thought this would be fun to do. And please tag me and Judy, because what we would like to do is create a playlist. That way anybody new to crafting that comes across this, it will show them all these different tools and different items that we have used for years and years, or even new items that we just found that just makes your life so much easier. So, and if we do not comment on your video, please tell us, because we may have missed you, and we didn't mean to. But please use the hashtag 15THFAVCOLLAB. So last month I did the diamond dust, which you all know how I am with my diamond dust. Can't live without it. Well, this I cannot live without. When I do cards, you know, I use this to make my envelopes. When I do a loaded envelope, this is what I use. I could not live without it. And this is the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. And I have had this thing for, I don't know, since I've started crafting, which has been a long time. And I love it, love it, love it. I keep it right on my desk most of the time. If not, it's within hand's reach. And I think there's different envelope punch boards that you can get. I think Sizzix has one. They may look newer than this, but let me tell you, I have used the far out of it. And I'm going to show you how to make a couple of different sizes and how this works. Okay, so what you do, the first thing you do is you need to decide which card size you are going to make. And it gives you all of these sizes. And I mean, it goes up to 6 by 8.5. That's a pretty good size envelope. And I've used that a lot too when I've done loaded envelopes. That way it would be bigger. I mean, you've got your 3x3s. You got where you could do gift card sizes, A2 size, A6 size. There is a 5x5, 6x6, A7. I mean, 4x4. I've used them all, and I love them. So after you decide what size of card you want to create, then you go over here, and it tells you what size to cut the paper. So the first one that we're going to do is, I like to do 3x3 cards because they're smaller, they're easier to make. So what you do is you cut your paper out, your cardstock, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. So I've done cut mine out, and it's, see, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And it also comes with a scoring tool right here that sticks right here in the side. And then right here, the third thing is, this is your score line, where you put your score line to start. And this is your guide up here. So, you put your paper in here. We've got to go to 2 5/8. And it's very easy. It's already got it marked for you. So you punch it, you take your score tool, and you score down from right here. Okay? You're going to rotate. and you see where it makes that notch. When you rotate, you put this score line against this right here, right on that, because it's going to line it up for you. Then you score it, you punch, you put it again on that score line, line it up, punch, score, and then one more time, rotate it again, excuse me, punch, and score, because you can start right there. And so now you see you've got this, okay? If you flip this around right here, you put these corners in, it's a rounded corner punch too. So it's all kinds of things you can do with this. So I like to round my corners there. And excuse me. And then all you do is you fold them up. Wait, I like this. I like that side. I always try to make sure that there we go. And see, there's your envelope. And all you have to do is just glue them down. And what I do is I normally just glue a little dot here. And then put some here. And let it dry just a minute. And see, there is your 3x3 envelope. See how easy peasy is that? Super fun. All right, so there is that one. And this one here is going to be what probably a lot of people use, is the A2. Let's see. So it's 4.5 by 5.5 is your card size. You cut your paper down 8 1/8 by 8 1/8. Okay, and that's what I did here. I cut it 8 1/8 by 8 1/8. It's hard to say. And then you see where you start scoring at 3 3/4. So you put your paper here. You go to 3 3/4, which is that right there. So you punch and score. Punch, line your score mark there. Punch and score. Line it up. Punch, score. Line it up. Make it line it up. Punch and score. So this is what you're going to be left with. And then we're going to flip it over. And we are going to round our edges, which I think is pretty cool that they put that in there too. Because I like you don't have to, but I just like that look. All right. So now all you do is you're going to fold, 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 and there's going to be your envelope. And we are going to glue this down together. And then this one, we're just going to glue like this. And glue right here. And then we're going to glue just a little bit up here. I think that I've left this out and it's kind of dried up a little bit in the tip there. So we're going to fix that real quick. There we go. And then we are going to glue down. What a mess I made on this one. But oh well, it is what it is. All right, and I think that's glued down. And then there is your A2 envelope. Look how perfect that is. That way you can make your very own envelopes. It wasn't that hard. But this is definitely one tool that if you like to make cards or do loaded envelopes or anything like that, an envelope, board punch, any brand is so worth it. So thank you guys so very much for stopping by, for having fun and participating with me and Miss Judy. We truly, truly appreciate it. And don't forget to use the hashtag and everything so we can find you. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a blessed day, and may God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.